What if the best-selling SUV in America just reinvented itself completely? Because that's exactly what Toyota just did. The 2026 Toyota RAV4 6th generation is here. And this isn't a refresh. This isn't a facelift. This is a full reimagination. Toyota has thrown out the old rulebook, scrapped the traditional gasoline engine entirely, and handed every single RAV for an electrified powertrain. Whether you're a daily commuter, a weekend adventurer, or someone who just wants the smartest, most efficient ride in its class, this machine was built with you in mind. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why the 2026 RAV4 is one of the most important vehicles of the year. Let's start where your eyes do the design. The 2026 RAV4 arrives in 3 distinct personalities. The core lineup, your LAXLE Premium and Limited trims, carries a clean, refined look, with a sharp front fascia inspired by Toyota's crown insignia. Sophisticated, modern, premium. Then there's the Woodland trim. This one is built for those who see a dirt road and think opportunity. It gets a bold, 4Runner-inspired split grille, rigid industries-led fog lights slicing through dust and rain, raised roof rails, and a lifted stance that means business and the crown jewel. The all-new GR Sport, Gazoo Racing Toyota's motorsport division, has had its hands all over this trim. You'll see it in the aggressive body styling, the sportier wheels, and a chassis tuned for drivers who want to feel every corner. 3 different RAV4s, 1 nameplate, and every single one turns heads. Now let's talk about what's happening under the hood, because this is where things get genuinely exciting for 2026. Toyota has made a landmark decision. Every RAV4 is now hybrid-powered, no exceptions. The traditional gasoline-only engine is gone. The standard hybrid pairs a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine with Toyota's 5th-generation hybrid system. Front-wheel drive models deliver 226 horsepower. Choose all-wheel drive, and that jumps to 236 horsepower. A meaningful upgrade over the outgoing model, 0 to 60 miles per hour, in just 7.5 seconds, quicker than most rivals in class, hybrid or otherwise. But if you want more, much more, the plug-in hybrid is where things get wild. We're talking 324 combined horsepower and up to 52 miles of pure electric-only driving range on a single charge. That's up significantly from the RAV4 Prime it replaces. For many drivers, that's an entire week of commuting without burning a single drop of fuel. The PHEV can charge from 10 to 80% in roughly 30 minutes via DC fast charging on upper trims, and it comes equipped with GR-tuned shocks, springs, and steering for a more spirited, connected feel behind the wheel. The ride itself, smooth, composed. The updated TNGA-K platform has been reinforced at key structural points, which means better handling, less road noise, and a more planted feel at highway speeds. This isn't just efficient, it's genuinely fast, refined, and capable. Speaking of efficiency, the numbers here are seriously impressive. The standard hybrid RAV4 achieves up to 47 mpg city and 40 mpg highway and front-wheel drive configuration. Combined, you're looking at roughly 43 to 44 miles per gallon. Drive trims are barely behind, still hitting the low to mid-40s. Context that puts the 2026 RAV4 at the top of its segment. Rivals with traditional turbocharged engines simply cannot compete here. And with the PHEV's 52-mile electric range, if you charge nightly, you may find yourself weeks between fill-ups. Owning this car is going to cost you less. Step inside. And this is where the 2026 RAV4 truly earns its stripes. The centerpiece of the cabin is a 12.9-inch multimedia touchscreen, slim, beautifully integrated into the dashboard, responsive, and fast. This is the first Toyota to run on the latest Toyota audio multimedia system with built-in AT&T 5G connectivity. Beside it sits a crisp 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, the first Toyota to display navigation maps directly in the gauge cluster. Your directions, always right where your eyes already are. Standard across all trims, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. No cables, no fuss. Just connect and go. Toyota's voice assistant, "Hey, Toyota," now responds faster than ever, because many features no longer require an internet connection to process. The cabin itself is practical and comfortable. You get up to 37.8 cubic feet of cargo space. The 60/40ths split folding rear seats give you flexibility for groceries, luggage, or that new flat pack furniture. Higher trims elevate the experience with soft deck seating, heated and ventilated front seats, a panoramic glass roof flooding the cabin with natural light, and a JBL 11-speaker audio system that makes every playlist feel like a concert. The interior is modern, practical, and genuinely pleasant to live with every single day. The 2026 RAV4 comes standard with Toyota Safety Sense 4.0 across the entire lineup. This isn't just the same old package with a new badge. This is a meaningfully upgraded system. We're talking enhanced automatic emergency braking that detects vehicles, pedestrians, and cyclists with greater precision. Lane keeping assist that's smoother and less intrusive. Traffic sign recognition. And an improved head-up display on select trims that projects your speed and navigation cues directly onto the windshield, keeping your eyes exactly where they belong. Woodland trim adds a multi-terrain monitor, a 3D view of what's underneath the vehicle so you can navigate rocky trails, tight parking spots, and challenging terrain with complete confidence. Advanced blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and traffic jam assist round out a safety suite that genuinely earns the word advanced. So, which RAV4 is right for you? Toyota offers 7 trim levels organized into 3 families. The core lineup, XLE Premium and Limited, starts at just $31,900 and delivers the clean, everyday workhorse experience most buyers are looking for. The rugged lineup, anchored by the Woodland, is your call to adventure. Higher ground clearance at 8.5 inches, all-terrain tires, Rigid Industries LED fog lights, a tuned tow hitch, and distinct orange interior accents. This one doesn't just look tough, it is tough. And the Sport lineup, say XSE, and the GR Sport brings attitude. Sportier styling, and in the case of the GR Sport, 320-plus horsepower with Gazoo racing chassis tuning. There is a RAV4 for every life, every budget, every adventure. So here's the bottom line. The 2026 Toyota RAV4 is America's best-selling SUV. And now, it's better than it has ever been. It is fully electrified, more powerful, more efficient, more connected, and more capable. Whether you're navigating rush-hour traffic or a mountain trail, is it the most exciting car on the road? Toyota isn't chasing that title. What they're chasing is reliability, practicality, value, and by every measure, they've delivered at a starting price of under $32,000, with efficiency numbers that embarrass the competition and a hybrid system refined over 2 decades. The 2026 RAV4 doesn't just make sense, it makes the choice obvious. The 2026 Toyota RAV4, built smarter, built better, built for whatever's next. If you found this review helpful, smash that like button and subscribe. We've got more first drives and deep dives coming your way. Drop a comment below telling us which trim you'd go for. I'll see you in the next one.